Hi, my name is Emily Cohen. My daughter Hazel is in third grade at Kaiser, and my daughter Piper is in kindergarten at Woodland. And in our house, we celebrate Hanukkah. So we wanted to read a story for you to share one of our traditions. This book is called Hanukkah. It is by Roni Schotter, illustrated by Marilyn Hafner. In darkest December, night steals in early and whisks away the light. But warm inside, Mama, Papa, and Grandma Rose light the sun that is the menorah. While Nora and Dan, Ruthie and Sam sing a song that is a prayer. Birthday, Mo points and drops his bottle. Hot. No Hanukkah, Sam says. Say Hanukkah, Mo. Abada, Mo says. Abada, and drools on Sam's hand. Nora and Dan in the kitchen fry some batter, flip-flap here, flip-flap there, potato pancakes in the air, latkes flying everywhere. Ruthie in her bedroom mixes some paint. A drop of blue, a drop of red, a drop of purple on Rabbit's head. While off in a corner, tucked away, Sam shapes a dreidel out of clay. Top, Mo shouts, spinning round and round. Yes, dreidel, Sam says. For Hanukkah, say Hanukkah, Mo. Anua, Mo says. Anua, and drools on Sam's foot. Then, one by one, the gifts in hand, the children gather round. Grandma carries her favorite dish, pot roast, warm and brown and rich. Papa brings his salad, cool and crisp, and Mama her applesauce. Delicious, Mo says. The latkes have landed, Sam shouts, holding out his plate. Mo grabs 5, unable to wait. And as the Hanukkah candles lean head to head, so does the family. Ooh, ah, yum, burp. But wait, there's more. There's no escape. It's Grandma's famous lemon cake. And cookies and candy and fruit and nuts, and now that's all. Enough's enough. Time for presents, or what's a party for songs and dances and something more. Love, light, Hanukkah. Say Hanukkah, Mo, Sam says. Come on, Mo, say Hanukkah. Anu, Mo gurgles. Hanukkah, Mo shouts and hugs Sam. Hanukkah. And as the candles burn low and lose their light, 8 sleepy people say good night. Now for the story of Hanukkah. A long, long time ago, in the land of Israel, the most special place for Jewish people was the temple in Jerusalem. The temple contained a holy ark, a cabinet that held the Torah. Above the ark hung the eternal light, a special lamp that shined all the time, both day and night. This light did not need a light bulb or candles. It was lit using oil. Whenever it seemed as if the light was about to go out, the person in charge would pour new oil into the lamp to keep the light burning. At that time, a mean king named Antiochus ruled the Jewish people in Israel. "I don't like these Jewish people," declared Antiochus. "They are very different from me. I don't celebrate Shabbat or read from the Torah, so why should they?" Antiochus made many new rules. "No more celebrating the Sabbath. No more reading the Torah," shouted Antiochus. The king's guards went into the temple. They broke the ark, smashed the jars of oil that were used to light the eternal light, and brought dirt and garbage into the temple. This made the Jews feel very sad and angry. A Jewish person named Judah Maccabee said, "We must stop Antiochus. We must think of ways to make him leave the land of Israel." At first, Judah's followers called the Maccabees were afraid. "Judah," they said, "Antiochus has so many soldiers. They carry big weapons and wear armor. He even has huge elephants to fight his battles. How can we Jews ever fight against him?" Judah said, "If we think very hard and plan carefully, we can defeat him." It took a long time, but at last the Maccabees chased Antiochus and his mean men out of Israel. As soon as they were gone, the Jewish people ran to Jerusalem to clean their temple. When they tried to light the eternal light, they discovered that Antiochus' soldiers had broken all the jars of oil. They searched and searched until they found one tiny jar of oil, enough to light the lamp for just one day. But it took 8 days to prepare that very special oil. What if the eternal light went out? The Maccabees lighted the lamp anyway. To their surprise, a miracle occurred, and the little jar of oil lasted for 8 whole days. The Jewish people could not believe their good fortune. First, their small army had chased away Antiochus's large army, and now the tiny jar of oil had lasted for 8 whole days. The Jewish people prayed and thanked God for these miracles. Every year during Hanukkah, Jews light menorahs for 8 days to remember the miracles that happened long ago. Happy Hanukkah!